Hello, operators. I am Leonidas. This is Nuclearis. We're playing patch 2.0. Patch 182, version 2.0. And today, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm starting a new series. I think this is going to be episode 1 of a new series. And I think what I want to do here is go through the new game, or not the new game, but the new updates. And what we're going to see is that I'm going to not do any updates. Sorry, any repairs. Sorry, I was trying to talk and think at the same time, and that didn't go well. So I'm going to play this. I've got multiple cores. I'm going to upgrade it to a level 3, or the C-type, what do you call them? The C-type pumps on everything that I can, Bs on others. And we're going to play this and not do any repairs. None. That's it. Zip, zilch. So I have already gone through the painstaking process of trying to get the plant all ready to go, which it is, and that is nice. And so you can see I've got my fuel loaded, not yet inserted. I've got my control rods in. They are both registering, which is a good thing. If you've seen my other, what do you call them? My other videos that hasn't gone well. Now this is a regular bug, so we're gonna have to do this real quick. We've got to load the external core. That's a bug where every time you load the save, it just decides to empty out your outer vessel. So we'll let that do its thing for a minute. But otherwise, this has been... Oh, okay, so I have not pre-primed my pumps. So let's do that now. I also am installing 2 loops. I just have to wait on the turbine, because you can only order one at a time, and it is on its way, along with a few other things. And did I get chemicals yet? I did. Boric acid, yes. I need to get sodium hydroxide, so we'll worry about that one later. That's why I've got this camera up. Actually, are they on the way? Let's take a look. Take a look. Nope, where's it at? Logistics. Yes. So they should be here in a couple hours. What else? Otherwise, we're about ready to start. So I'm streaming this live at the same time. And... So hello to all of you out there who are watching me make this video live that I'm going to put on the channel. You guys out there watching live are going to get to see me not skip things. You just have to suffer through it. But for the video that I upload, I am going to actually skip through all these parts. So for those on the video who are watching this on YouTube after the fact, I will cut away and come back shortly. And to you out there, what's up, Manny? How are we doing? Hope you're having a great night. I'm trying this new streaming service where I can stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So that's kind of exciting. The second one, I don't know. I think the second one is just the... Like, whenever I watch myself, I have my preview going, it kind of counts as a second set of eyes for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does. So if you missed the intro, I'm just going to do a new playthrough. I think I'm starting a new mini series, 2 cores, and I'm going to try and do this with no repairs. We are just going to go until the wheels fall off. That's what I'm going for. On Monday night, spring break. There you go. Heck yeah. And I am chilling. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's just after 8 o'clock my time, and I have work tomorrow morning. But you know what? I'm here for the people. I'm here for the Nuclearis. So let's do it. So this is going to be boring while we wait for that to load. So you have to suffer through it. It's a really annoying bug. But what are you going to do? What's new in your Nuclearis world? Got anything going on in your that you've been working on? There is a delay also between chat and the video, so if you're not seeing it, that's why. Or, I mean, if I'm not responding in time, that's why. This guy can turn off for now. And I have not tested this either. This is going to be, you're going to get to see me fumble through this live. For those who are just now joining, I'm making a video that I'm going to put on YouTube later, but I figured I'd let you guys watch it live. Right now, this part's going to be cut out of the video because of the bug where you have to wait for the external core to fill. So that's what we're doing right now, is all this is going to be cut out of the video that makes it online. And oh, that's actually getting a little full. I'm going to have to go shut that off. I wonder what happens if you have the pump running and turn off the valve. Probably nothing, right? Let's go find out. Let's go break stuff. That's what saves and loads are for. Upgrading pumps. Now when you say upgrading, do you mean selling and then rebuying new ones? Or do you mean like just going through the upgrade menu and upgrading them? Let's see, let's just kill number 3. Well, I didn't hear anything. I don't see anything exploding. I don't see water level 4. I guess that's good. I also think I found a bug. I have to test a little bit more, but if you fall off of the edge backward when the core is empty, like the external vessel is empty, and land on top of the core itself, you don't die. No fall damage. Oh, look how full that is. Okay, let's kick that back on. I guess I shouldn't have left that at triple speed, but it's okay. Ooh, we caught that just in time. Look at that. And then I let this fill up again because when I save it and reload it, I need it to be full because I'm going to have to fill this whole thing back up again. Class B is going to get Class C. Is nice. Right on. That's what we're using now. And one of the things I always forget is that normally in my videos, I do a 5-to-1 ratio between my secondary pumps and my MSCV, but it's different because instead of for every how do I explain it? Instead of like doubling here, this doesn't double. Your coolant inlet is not twice what your flow speed is. It's 3 times when you use the Class B, I think is the highest one you could do with no upgrades. So, oh, already there. The gauge lied to me. Sorry. Well, killed my pump. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, truck's here. Truck's here. Truck's here. And he's late. Always late. Actually, it wasn't too bad this time. Let's go flip that switch. Or the, what do you call it? Never thing. Okay, we'll let those keep. What's up, AO? Who else is here? Dart T, been playing the game on easy because normal, the city disconnects for giving it too much power. Is this a bug? No, that is by design. So, welcome, Dart. And that is a feature. So on normal mode, whoa, what happened here? On normal mode, you can only give the city so much, right? They have a certain demand, and if you go over that, they'll allow 10% overage, but if you continue beyond that 10% and for an extended period of time, they'll cut you off and say, oh, you're giving us too much. And on easy mode, that's one of the big benefits of easy mode is that you can send as much as you want. So that's kind of one of the difficulty factors, if you will, that they try to make it a little tougher on you because you have to get within 10% up or down of whatever the demand is. Okay, so now this should be filling water reserve, bada bing. Okay. Oh, did I flip the wrong? Yeah, I did. See, this is what you guys don't get to see when I do my actual. Okay, see you, Manny. Good seeing you. This is what you guys don't get to see in my video. So for those of you who've just joined, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, trying this new software called Restream. And we are setting. I'm making a video currently. This part where I'm talking in is going to be cut out because that gets boring when you rewatch it. I had to refill. Nope, this is what I want. Turn that. Turn that. I started from scratch. What do you call it? Plant. Nothing on, not even the lights. Had to do it all myself. And so we're just finishing up. Every time I load, it empties my core vessel, and because I'd saved it and loaded it, so it's taking a little longer. So we were finishing that up. But the sodium hydroxide truck was already on the way, just got here, and so we're gonna hook it up and start building that guy up too. Oh boy, I'm trying to do it quickly here. Connect with the truck, and we're probably gonna get to see. Is that? Yep. Okay. We'll start that. We're probably gonna get the overload light. Almost guaranteed. Maybe. Huh. Didn't get it. How about that? That's a first. Weird. Okay. Everything else is good to go. So this is loading. That's loaded. Okay, my core. Oh, I got to pre-prime my pumps. Dang it. That's what I meant to do. Okay, let's crank these on.
The reactor port coolant.
I got to prime those guys. Valves. How are we looking? Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on chat here. Too much power. Make sure this sync. Yep. How's VStream versus OBS? I'm using OBS. I don't know that I've ever used VStream. And so that one I don't know. But OBS is fine. It's not super user friendly. Like, you got to know what numbers to put in, like for the bit rate and keyframes. And I keep getting pop-ups on that Twitch is not liking me because I don't have the right bit rate and I don't have the right keyframe interval and whatever that means. I don't even know what that means. I just try and adjust stuff that they tell me to adjust. Is this guy okay, so he's look at that. Look at that, guys. I aimed for 50,000. I got within 19. Go. Oh, are these pre-primed? So I just sucked? Oh. Well. Alright then. Let's shut this off. Okay, so I got to drain that a little bit. Quiz time. Why do I need to drain my core? It's at 2443. Why do I need to drain it? Nope. Open. Anybody? On to you in just a second, Dart, while I'm waiting for this to filter off, because I don't want to mess up. Doesn't resistor banks prevent too much from power going to the city? Yes, it does. And so that's what the whole thing is, right? And you'll get to watch me do that. I will meet demand. You can watch me attempt to not be terrible at it. I will rise to meet and drop to meet and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm waiting for 2380, and then we will. Why'd you stop? What? What in the world? Oh, I know why. I know why. Okay, because I overfilled that guy. All right. See, this is. Oh boy. Okay. Now I gotta remember which valve it is. It's my purge valve. Open. And open. Let's see here. Draining. Good job. Draining. Good job. 4, 3. Okay, go. Now we turn this one off. Or not off, but close. We'll close up this guy because that's good enough. Yeah, so resistor bank should prevent too much power from going to the city. I would be surprised if they kept knocking off for that, because it'll tell you. So if you're looking at my screen right now, it'll tell you the bus is obviously the demand. This is how much is the city's receiving, and this is how much you are diverting off through your resistors. And these normally match, right? It diverses if you're on automatic mode. The divert surplus from will be whatever the city puts. And your system automatically does that. Look at that. Oh, that was mediocre. Didn't get 50, but that's close enough. Okay. Is my truck still there? Have we overfilled this yet? Either of them? No? No? Still doing okay? Still doing okay. Are we gonna... I don't know if we're gonna overfill this guy or not. We'll find out. Okay. So, I have been... This whole part's getting cut out. I'm about to come back to the video, so I'm gonna ignore you guys for a minute. But I still love you all. Welcome back. I have filled the core, and of course overfilled a couple other things. We had to drain the RSCV a little bit to get room in our core for our boron that we're going to be adding, and everything else is ready to go. Had the sodium hydroxide truck show up, needed to do that. Started filling the water reserve tank for cleaning the filter. But other than that, I think we are ready to go. So again, what we're doing now is I started from scratch, brand new plant. We're going to do 2 fuel cores, and I'm just going to let it run. We're going to meet demand and no repairs. No repairs. We're going to run it till the wheels fall off. I've upgraded the pumps as much as I can to try and get the crazy demand. I am going to make sure that, yep, weather consequences and catastrophes are on. And we are also doing, is it on the other page? Did I miss it? Difficulty. Yep, we're doing progressive demand. So, okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll. So let's go through our startup checklist. Active valve terminals check, RCV open, yep, we did that. Dosing pump on. Okay, I do 50, that's just how I start. 5, 0, go. And external power on, generators, yep, those are already set to manual. Pressurizer, let's go, heater on. Thermostat on. On, there we go. Condenser vacuum pump, set to on. Resistor bank on. I have upgraded these also, so that should say 250, there it is. I meant to also have less money. I only wanted to have 100,000, but I kind of messed that up. So we're gonna pretend. And where am I at? Bypass and MSCV set both to 0. So there's my MSCV to 0. There's my bypass set to 0. Okay, we're waiting for our vessel pressure to come up, so I will go triple speed action. Let's check our pumps first. Okay, so that's getting pretty close. This guy still has a little while. How are you doing? Oh yeah, you're just full. Should we run away from the pot on the stove? Let's do it. Let's do what none of us should do. We'll go down. Actually, nah. I keep running to that wall lately. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do all of this together. I guess it doesn't really matter. Where's my vessel pressure at? Alright. I'm gonna cut this out of the video too, so I will be right back to go turn those valves. Okay, now back to you guys. Okay, so it's gonna get exciting here in a second. So if you've stuck around, you're about to see the good stuff. I know all the setup is boring. Oh, that sound is awful. Oh man, like that is not fun. Oh yeah, and now I'm really overdoing it because I should have turned this off. Pump and off. Right, because we're there. Oh yeah, we're there. Okay, disconnect. Turn these right like that. Oof, that sound! Holy cow! And I think if you go triple speed, it's like ear piercing. It is not great. Oof, what a terrible sound. Okay, now we're gonna go start the core. Hopefully, I've not overdosed the core, because that would be suboptimal. Meant to have less money sounds. Yeah. I edited so that I could buy all the pumps that I wanted. Did you see AO looking at me through the door, and they turned around and left? He's judging me. Okay, are we there? Oh, we're there, so we've overdosed. Okay. So let's turn this off just for right now, so I can figure out what's going on. Okay, time to start. What's next? Nominal mode. Do it.
New operating mode established.
Load that fuel.
Nominal mode.
Send. Okay. Let it do its thing. And let's go to, what do you guys think? Let's do 92. That sounds fun. Oh, wait. I forgot my pumps. Hold on. It's going to yell at me. One more. 15. There we go.
The reactor core.
See, this is what happens when you stop following your condenser pump. We'll put it on, probably going to get a little hotter, so let's go 3. Was that 3? Oh, might get loud. Cover your ears.
The reactor has reached critical
Okay.
mass, and its status has changed to
Condenser
reactive.
pump on, verify vacuum. Yeah, we're at 100 good, so we'll turn that off. Control rods, are we coming up? Oh yeah, we're coming. I know, that's okay. I'm not using loop 2, so good. How are we doing? Okay. Have we maxed out here? Not yet. So let's turn that back on for a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too long. Temperature's coming up. I aim for 300, so that's what I'm going to keep it going to. Oh yeah, that'll be a nice little xenon spike right there. Alright, where are we at? Still coming up. As soon as I can finish my water tank, we will go triple speed. Why is there no water coming through? Did I close it off? M1 valve is open. Why is it not filling? Oh. No, yeah, why is it not? Park tank. Huh. Anyway, I can't get distracted by that. Bye, truck. Let's turn that off till we figure out what's going on. Temperature still rising. Pressure, we at 60 yet? Nope. Okay, we'll go triple speed. Looking for 60 here. Huh, normally it doesn't wobble like that. Okay, we're there, so let's go 5 here. Now normally I do a 5-to-1 ratio. This time I'm not, because remember that with the upgraded pumps it's triple. So to get to 50, I don't know, what's 50 divided by 3-ish? 13, 26, 39, more than that. 15 would be, what, 45? So then this would be, I don't know, let's just do 17. Okay, we got steam coming up. Yeah, that's a little higher than I want to be. Are you still going up? Yes, you are. Let's pull it back. Let's go 93. Okay, I saw that guy leave. Let's lower the barrier and turn off the camera. Oh, I guess I should request startup. That might be good. Okay, pressures a little higher than expected. Oh, because this you don't need to be at 15. Let's do these down to 10, because these are upgraded to like triple. This is double. No, I don't know. These are class Bs, whatever class Bs are. And these are class Cs. So, yeah, 51 and 50. I'm okay with that. That's about as close as I'm gonna get. That's a little high. Coming up nicely. Temperature, how are we doing? Have we, yep, coming back down a little bit. Let's check our boron. Have we just gone through the roof on this? I'm aiming for 3100. Nope, not yet. We're still doing okay. Double cores so far. Man, I did 4 cores, and that was cursed. Do not like. I struggled a lot with it. So we're trying 2 cores. I think we can go triple speed. Let's do it and see what happens. 10, do we like 10? 10 seems to be okay. Yeah, it's about where I normally sit, around 230 and about 45 bar on the pressure. These are not getting, they're in the green, so that's okay. Torque is holding, that's a little higher than it normally would be, so that's alright. Also, condenser coming up, which I'm okay with also. That guy's a little high. That guy's a lot high. So let's try 16 then. We'll do a little bit less. So I'm gonna what this will do is there's less water coming from the condenser into the steam generator, refilling this, than there is going out. So that's what these numbers mean. More is boiling off. Ooh, oh wait, is that my temperature falling away? Holy cats and dogs! Did I completely lose it? Oh, I sure did. Okay. Way overdid my boron by 1 cycle, maybe 2. So this needs to come out to like 80. Oh, we may have lost the... Yep, we sure did. Stalled the turbine. All right. So I need to shut this down. And I need to shut this down. Because we are... Yeah, I have killed it. Killed it, killed it, killed it. Killed it in a big way. 5.62, I don't think that's enough. Okay, let's do, I don't know, 75? So I let my boron get away from me. I wasn't watching it. I went triple speed and ended up... Man, okay, let's try 70. You need to come up way faster. Which is going to create a sweet spike for my xenon later. Are we back to 60 yet? Oh, we're coming up. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so my temperature is still rising. I don't know if it's going to get to the point where I want it, but we'll let it go. I will not filter off boron right now, only because I don't have the valves open and I don't want to mess with it. But that is one option I could do to try and recover this. Are we at 60? We are. Let's do this again. MSCV to 5. This I'm going to have lower. Let's put you at, say... Actually, it's not too bad. Let's put you at, say, 15 and see how we do. We should have plenty of... Oh, yeah. Okay. Still climbing? Yeah. So now it's just mad at me and going the other way. Okay. Back to 75. What's the temperature doing? Still going up? Even at 75? Yep. So 78. Still increasing at a clip. 80. Aha. Okay, we slowed it. Okay, come back over here. This restarted. Oh, way over pressure. Way high there. Okay, so let's bring this down. Do not need that much heat. In order to cool this off, I need to dump more coolant in. I might be in that bug. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm in that bug. Dang it. So the bug that we're seeing now is where I'm not going to be able to cool this off. I'm about to get an alarm for an overpressurization, and this is going to overfill for absolutely no reason. And no matter what I do, I won't be able to cool this off. It's just going to soar.
Warning. Danger.
So I may have to restart this because watch, I can turn this off so that now there is no
Reactor coolant has stopped circulating.
heat going to the core at all, or excuse me, to the secondary at all, and you'll notice that the temperature just sits there. Doesn't do anything. It won't cool
Warning.
off.
Danger alarm.
So, I know. I did it on purpose. So, let's see. How do we recover from this one? We kind of don't. Yeah, it gets to 409 and just sits there and doesn't ever do anything. So let's.
Warning. Danger
Okay.
alarm.
You know what? We're gonna see if we can recover it. We'll just vent off all the pressure. And this, like I said, so this is a bug that exists in the game where it will sit at this temperature and not leave. And there's really not much you can do about it. I can bring up my flow speed. I can increase my MSCV to let some of the steam out, and it won't do anything. So like if I put this at even, I don't know, 2, we can crank this guy up
The
to
reactor
cool
core
everything
coolant
down,
has started to circulate.
and I guess I could do a reverse cooling. I could use the core to cool it down. That might work. But you notice that my pressure is not coming down. So the only thing that's happening really is I'm draining my condenser. So this may just be completely toast to where... Yeah. See, and it says that there's no steam coming out at all. Yeah. Because this is open. So... Which doesn't make any sense because obviously there's pressure inside of it, and then when I close it is when it drops. So is it cooling? It is cooling a little bit. I think the reverse cooling out. Yeah, see, it goes back up. So now that it's just borked, we're just gonna mess with it. We'll just go up to 17 and watch how bad it gets. What it can do is open this way up because my pressure's so high, which won't do a darn thing. This is gonna keep climbing. This, oh, is it actually finally cooling down? Okay. Let's, I guess I can leave those in. I don't, if I can get this down away from that bug of that 409 bug, I just call it that because that's what the temperature is that it sits at. See, notice how these aren't changing. My pressure's staying at 75. The volumes, I guess it's starting to come down a little bit. This should be, yeah, super high torque, and I'm damaging it. So now we have high pressure, high temperature. Okay, well, we'll see if we can recover from here. Definitely not the ideal. I think if I saved and reloaded, it might work out. But, yeah, time will tell. We'll go triple speed. That's why not. So notice how the pressure is not moving. And it's also not cooling off. I mean, it is, but minuscule. So maybe I just gotta put the rods back in. Cool down the core, and then it's also very strange that this is hotter than the core. How was it that up to 415 while our core sat at 332? And I know, yeah, because of the pressure it can do it and stuff. But if you notice, okay, so now let's bring this. Actually, let's bring this down. And this, if I close this off, what's going to happen is, so now I try to put these back in balance. Let's say here. My pressure is going to climb. Yeah, so we're already up to 80. Temperature is probably going to go back up, which it is. And again, I can just turn this off, and it's not going to make any sort of difference. So it has no heat source, and yet it is staying heated. The water that is coming in from the condenser to the steam generator is 18 degrees, but it's having zero effect on it. Oh, I'm already there. How about that? Okay. Green? We're green. That'll help a little bit. Making 50. Making 50 megawatts. Yeah, see. So, yeah, there's just no... I don't even know how to get out of this. This shot back up for no reason. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do to get out of the bug. That's the problem. Watch. Let's just cool this guy off. And because I'm not even going to save this, I'm just going to have to redo this whole thing. So I'm not going to make a video out of this. I guess it's just for you guys on YouTube. Because there's nothing to be learned here. All we did was catch a bug. And in fact, I'm really sick and tired of that alarm going off. So we're just going to turn off the volume. So we're spiked out here. See, and this is impossible. This is higher. My condenser level is higher than when I started. This has 300,000. Okay, 27,000. I said 300. I meant 30. 27,000 liters in it, and my pressure's through the roof. So what this says is there's a ton of steam in there. Well, there can't be, right? Where's all the water coming from? Where's all the water coming from? If this is higher than when I started, that would mean that this water has somehow made its way back into here, and we have no. Yeah, see, and now the steam, and now my generator's tripped for no reason. Why on earth would it have tripped? Something open? Yeah, my gauges just are not. Well, alright. That was not ideal. Hey, we cooled off. Over here. Let's see. But see, and yet, the temperature is still sky high. So, I don't know what the bug is. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do about it. But, now we're doing reverse cooling. So now we are cooling off the steam generator with the core. The steam generator is heating the core. It makes sense if you don't think about it. So, very cursed. Very, very cursed. Yeah. Again, less than ideal. So we can't hear anything because I got sick of all the alarms going off over and over and over again. Still, temperature will not come down. If anybody's got any ideas, toss it in the chat of how to work out this bug other than just leaving it and reloading it, because and then this magically came back. How did that work? It was at 0 a second ago. So my gauges just don't work. I think they're just stuck on numbers. Yeah, I don't even know how our system thinks it's making heat. So yeah, let's just watch this. Watch. We're gonna do a total shutdown. Okay. Total shutdown. Crank this up to 15. Why not? Cool that bad boy off. Taking the core entirely out of the equation. Because out of nowhere, somehow magically, my steam generator is going to generate steam even though my reactor shut down. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. Oh, now it's coming down. Oh, there we go. Hey, are we over the hump now? Yeah, see, then magic, and then all of a sudden it just bottomed out at 0. Well, that was pretty lame. And I did all that setup work, and I should have saved it again, and I didn't. All I remember was increasing primary pumps, decreasing core temps, and praying. Yeah, it's a pretty annoying bug that you have a heat source from nowhere. Literally nowhere and it's just in this weird range that it does that. And it's only multi-cores. If you have one core, it won't do this. One core does not do this. I don't know why. No clue. But there you go. Are we done with the alarms? Are we all done with the alarms? Yeah, no, yeah. Okay. So guess I can just bypass this entirely. Send everything back to the condenser. So now I'm in shutdown mode. Quite literally. I guess I can bring back my sound now. All the alarms have stopped.
Shutdown
Reset.
mode.
Do it again. And this is not refilling somehow, even though I have my pumps on. Oh, there it goes. Now it is. Are we below 100? No, we're close to it, but not yet. So as soon as that hits is under 100, I'm going to shut my secondary pump off. Actually, I can probably do it now. It's so low. And we'll drain. We'll vent off the rest of that pressure. So this stops filling. Oh, what are you going up from? Temperature's rising somehow. Okay, let's turn it back on. Because I guess it decided it wanted to heat itself back up somehow. Oh, from the core. Yeah, let's just turn you off.
The reactor core coolant has stopped circulating.
Yeah, I know. So we'll do a partial shutdown. And now this level is... Oh, nope, now it's climbing again. Oh yeah, so let's close that. And, okay, so that's cooled off. Another alarm.
Warning, danger alarm.
I know. You're gonna tell me that nothing's... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do like a mid-shutdown restart. So I thought I was gonna make a whole new series using multi-cores. No. Because I can't even start the thing with 2. So, okay. Here we go. We'll do a mid... Okay, so let's close. What? That pressure's supposed to be all gone. Oh no, 1. 1 is atmospheric, right? Yes, that's fine. Close that up. Close that up. We'll go triple speed. The city's going to be so upset I haven't been providing them with power. Just got to give my bypass time to close. Okay, good enough. Here we go. Mid, what are we calling this? Mid shutdown start. Restart. See how it goes. I have not reset hardly any of my stuff to where I normally would. This is still hot at 71. Okay, no pressure there. That's good. Normally I'd have that at 50,000. Oh yeah, I gotta do these though. Let's do 15. Nope, one more for 15. No, I didn't need 15. Let's do 10.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
I know, I told it to. Okay, so that's not fast enough. Because remember, now I gotta overcome boron, which is annoying. So let's get spicy. I need you to rise rapidly. What? Are you yelling at me? Oh. Started at 6. Well, we missed that goal. Positive patches. Looking for positive patches because that means the devs like adding back. Sorry, I'm reading through the chat. Primary pumps. Yeah. Experiencing game-breaking bugs, so you don't have to. Yeah, that's. You know what? I have actually a blooper folder that I haven't shared with anybody. I'm going to put this video in my bloopers folder on YouTube, my little bloopers channel. Okay, so are we creating pressure? We are. Good times. Are you going to get hot enough? I don't think you are. It's not bad. I don't know if it's going to get to where we need it. Let's do 72. Because that boron's just chilling in there, acting as another set of control rods. I'm going to let this get to 60. Let's go triple speed. Why have it be easy when we can make it difficult on ourselves? Okay, let's slow that down. 75. Well, Okay, it's slowing down now. Oh, yeah, we let that over pressure. Okay, so let's go, we're actually gonna go 60 on this one. That started instantly. We'll go definitely 17 on this. Actually, maybe a little higher. To get to 60, what do I need? I need, I can't do math. 10, 20 on this, I think? Yeah, because it's triple. Yeah, that sounds about right. 79. Are we slowing down any? We are, but not enough. So let's do 76. I still have to keep an eye on my boron now. That's fun. You're really low. Look at that temperature, sky high, baby. 325, 100 degrees more. Okay, it's 50 degrees more than my core. How? Nobody knows. See, and this pressure just goes through the roof, and I don't even know. Is it this? It's got to be this, right? Do we only need it at just a few? Okay, we're there. So let's bring it back down again. Let's go 78. See, the pressure just won't stop climbing. We're right back to that bug again. It is bricked. Bricked. Temperature's still going up. Yep, sure is. So it has bested me. Okay, this is where we turn off our sound again, so we don't have to hear all the alarms. See, we're right back to the same temp. It's going to hit 410 and stop. And there's nothing we can do about it. So I guess maybe don't balance these? What happens if we just stop our secondary flow? Like we just stop it. Let's do that. See what happens. What do we end up with here? 310. That's better than it was. High temp, high pressure. Yeah. Nothing new. I'm gonna steal that line, Manny. In fact, I'm gonna take a picture with my phone. Right there. Let's see. I like that. Okay. So here's the thing, right? If there were water in there, should be going down again, I'm guessing. Have we lost torque? Yeah. So this is stalled out. So here's the thing. There's water inside the steam generator in theory. The having the steam valve open should be letting that steam out. Turning off the inlet just means that there's no new water. It's acting as though there's no water inside of it. Oh, well now it's boiling off. So see what I mean? There's just no way to make any of this actually work. And the temperature's still just chilling. We'll just go triple speed and see what happens. Okay, I don't care about the alarms. So, is this going back up? So it just ping pongs. There's steam, there's not steam, there's steam, there's not steam, there's water, there's not water. So this entire thing is just a complete runaway. I'm not adding any water back in, and yet it thinks there's water in there. It somehow has a heat source, and it goes no steam, so it stalls out the the turbine down to 0, and then once it hits 0, it starts itself back up again. Now what are you gonna tell me? High temp steam gen. Okay. Yep. Yep. Now this is gonna drop for no reason. Pressure falling rapidly. I wonder if I actually turn this on. Is it going to do anything? Let's find out. Well, what's it going to do? Oh, see, this is just coming down to nothing. So, oh yeah. See, so I lost all my pressure for absolutely no reason. So it says I boiled off all my water. So let's crank that back up. But where's it all gone? Because this should be skyrocketed. If that were true, either it's magically all steam somewhere in the pipes, just magically, or the water has just vanished. Because otherwise this level would be super high. I'm not annoyed. Who's annoyed? Are you annoyed? I'm not annoyed. Okay. So now it's pretending as though there's no heat. So let's bring this up. Okay, that's going back up. That's coming down. It's going up. Stop you back at medium. Put you at 50. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we're skyrocketing now. And yet you're going down. Hanging out about where you are. Okay. At least I got my core temp to sit still. That's fun. You're coming up. You're doing that. Yeah, this is yeah, not ideal. I guess it's just a multi-core bug. I thought I was going to be able to do this with 2 cores, but the bug is just too... Unless it's a pump bug. Because I only ever see this with... No, did I see... Yeah, I think I saw it with upgraded pumps. Regardless of the cores, maybe? Okay, so let's bring that back down now. Still no steam, one of the generators. Okay. Okay. So actually we can bring this back to like 5. Says we're making steam. Oh, temperature or pressure's going down. Okay, let's see if we can balance this now. Put this at 5 again. Put this at 17, which should put us in thermal balance. Whoops. 17's the other way, guys. And watch, what's going to happen is this is going to skyrocket. This is going to skyrocket. And this is going to skyrocket. Uncontrollably. For absolutely no reason. We will be in thermal balance here in a second. And they're all just going to take off to the moon. I'm telling you guys this as you're watching it out of frustration. Because the game's bugs make this less than ideal. Oh, okay, we're making liars out of me. Alright, so we'll pump this back up to 10. Because conceptually, right now, what this says is that, minus 1 liter per minute, but that these are essentially the same. The rate that we're boiling off water into steam, going down to the turbines, is at the same rate that our water is returning from the condenser. So this should be sitting at right around this, 10,000. It shouldn't change. So how our pressure is changing is interesting, because if that's not, and that's not, so all right, well, maybe I can beat the bug this way. I hadn't considered that. Normally I let the pressure build up. Maybe I need to keep the pressure low, like 30s, 40s, instead of letting it get up to 60. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with that one. So originally this was going to be a video that I was making, letting you guys watch, of doing just a multi-core run, and we were going to do like just no repairs, and it'll be fun, and watch everything break down over time, and blah, 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 blah. But we haven't been able to get it started in 5 game hours. It's just not happening. So look at this. So we're not in balance anymore. Why are we not in balance? If my coolant inlet and my steam outlet is the same, why are we losing water? It makes no sense. So I would have to increase this a little bit so this doesn't run dry, but that doesn't make sense. And as I do that, then that would mean that my pressure should be dropping. But it's not. It's climbing. Heat continues to hang out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Condenser, well, you're just... I don't know if you actually do anything. I'm glad the city hasn't cut me off yet. Because I've kind of been needing them. So, are we done with the alarms? Can I turn my sound back on? Okay, I think so. Let's go sound back on. Save. Okay. And, alright. Nope, pressure's dropping out again. Yep, which means this is going to stall out again. No, interesting. Are you going up or down? A little bit down. Okay, more heat. Give it the beans. I'm cooling off. Let's take this down to, I don't know. Sure. And that's still holding steady. That is coming up, I think. That's coming up. This is just not, this is going to take forever. We were connected to the city at one point, for those of you who are latecomers. We had done it, but now we have not done it because this game is full of bugs. The pumps, the multi-cores, all of it. So you're watching me ride the struggle bus straight through the brick wall, off the cliff, and into the Nuclearis game. And so that's coming up. That's about the same. That's going down. So I need a pinch more there for absolutely no reason. Let's go to a little more heat once again for no reason. So now we have the opposite bug, or the opposite problem, where even with no heat source, it was saying it wanted to be at 400 degrees. Now we just can't get it warm enough. Let's go triple speed to make sure that it breaks. So that was up to 87, and now it's falling. I just saw it jump to 84. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You need to recharge? Nah, you're good. Okay, temp is still fall. Oh, leveled off. Okay. Wow, that's taking a long time. Okay, so this is now all the way up to 9,000 for no reason. Oh no, I mean I guess I did up it a little bit, but so these numbers are just arbitrary then, basically, because these aren't matching. And if I put these in balance, they don't balance, like, at all. So we haven't been doing anything, but our pressure is still coming up. The only reason I could think of that is because we're reducing how much space there is for the empty void space for the steam inside the steam generator as we add more water, and so it causes the pressure to rise, even though the amount of steam or volume of steam remains the same. There's just less of a void for it to occupy. So I'm actually going to back that off. Nah, I want it a little higher, so let's keep it at 20. That's still taking a time. This is still cooling off quite a bit. Let's go 78. Don't love having to do that. The nice thing is, I'm going to sail right through my xenon spike and not even know it because of how bad I've flubbed this whole thing. Okay, we're getting up there. Our pressure is rising for no reason. We haven't added any more heat to it. Temperature. So this is about where I normally like it, is 230 and 35. So our pressure is higher than what it should be, and that's because of this guy, I think. That's just a guess. I can't actually figure it out. Are we cooling off again? Nope. Okay. Demand. What should we be at? 28. Well, guess what? 42. Slowly rising. Slowly rising. That's about the same. I think it's been 28 the whole time. What the fuck? What's going on? None of the condenser works currently. Being in a vacuum seems to make a little different temperatures condense rate. True. The condenser does very little. You can operate with no condenser and be just fine. You can also send it over 100 and it doesn't seem to do anything. What it's supposed to do is if you go over 100, it's supposed to stall your turbine at some point, but it doesn't appear to actually do that. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the heat coming in. Let's just go 1 notch. Temperature is still falling, even though it says it's not. We know you're a bunch of liars. Okay. Stave that off. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Let's go single speed. And the hard thing is now I'm not going to actually know when it's in balance, because you put it in balance and it doesn't balance. So am I just supposed to guess? I guess I can with the gauges. That, I mean, it's fun for you guys, not for me. This has been a shiz show brought to you by Leonidas. What's the line, Manny? I gotta say it. Where to go? Experiencing game-breaking bugs so you don't have to. Let's go that way. Then I get to the top. Hey, city, you want some power? Here you go. It's not gonna last long. I'm just letting you know. Because that's the way my day's been going. And I'm at 20? What? I'm only at 20. Normally I come out at like 24. Everything's broken. Everything is broken. And I have no idea why. My pressure is 43. I guess because my temperature is sort of low. But I'm sincere when I say that it appears to be in balance, even though these are not. Whenever I put these two numbers together, it just goes wild. So yeah, we haven't hit compliance all day. Where does it show that? Oh yeah, my efficiency. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're just yeah, about that. Well, I guess I could let a little more steam out and see what happens. Let's do it. Let's bring this to 60. And so these should be in balance, in harmony, synchronicity, and this should stop rising. But I don't know that it will. Although it's behaving now. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, there she is. Everybody see it? Everybody see it? Everybody look. See it? And it's not doing anything. Everybody freaks out about xenon spikes. I haven't had to touch anything. See? Made it through just fine. I lost what? A degree? Don't freak out about xenon spikes. And that's just the first of many. Oh, well, no. Why are you going that high? Are we taking off again? Nope. 230, 45. Okay. 13,000. Whatever. I think I'll take it. Let's go triple speed. Can I still make this hour? No. Not without getting yellow boxed. This is the calmest. I've been doing the stream for an hour, and this is the calmest it's been. Let's see. Also, it would make more sense if the coolant evaporated would equal the coolant inflow. Coolant evaporated is broken. These two gauges, the function works properly in the game. It does not display correctly, so the displays are unreliable. It's the best way I can describe that. It's a known bug. Supposedly he's working on it. So this is slightly going up. No, it's not. 37, 35. I'm watching the numbers and kind of making a mental average. Okay, so no, it is now balanced. So I guess that's what you got to do. Is you have to slowly bring these numbers up. If you bring them up too quick, it's not going to give you what you need. Let's turn off a resistor bank. Let's turn that off. Who texted me? Someone from work. Oh my. I don't want to look at that yet. We're doing nuclear power plants. You can't have cell phones at a nuclear power plant? Oh yeah, look, we're rebounding for another one. I should take a picture of that and put it on my wall. Oh, and it's climbing quickly. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nope, still not gonna make this hour. Oh, come on. You can't. That's not fair. That's not fair. I guess. I mean, and the what do you call it? The display is so small, or the what do you call that thing? The legend, the range, the whatever. This thing. How am I supposed to guess if this is going up or down? Oh wait. Can I zoom in? Oh man. Oh, I fixed it. You used to be able to zoom in. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so I get like that's kind of lame. All right. Back to business. Did I get down enough? Nope. Got to go one more. I don't know if I want to though. See, this is falling now, and it shouldn't be. The level should be staying the same because I'm kind of sort of staying in balance. So let's bring that back. Bring this back 3, and I shouldn't need this much heat. The problem is if I drop that out, we'll bring it back a little bit. Try 15. It's working, so we may as well kill it again. See, another xenon spike. I mean, it didn't go too high, but everything's still fine. Everything's still fine. Don't lose your head over xenon spikes. What made more sense? I figured that. Right. The graph is a bit broken. Yeah. This graph works. It plays off of this, and this is actually like useful. Everybody just freaks out about xenon. I never have problems with it. Well, maybe my game's broken, right? I'm over here going, yeah, my xenon's fine, as my steam generator is dying before us on the floor. No, I'm gonna leave it above it. That's fine. I would rather have this start to fill. Let's bring back this a little bit more, because what I did was I circulation pump. So if you look back at, okay, so that's the condenser pump. This is the D1. The B2 we're not using. C2, yes we are. This is the C2. This is the secondary pump. It's a class B. 45,000 liters per minute, and this is 90. So a C is double what a B is. I don't even know what an A is. And this is my primary loop, so it puts a lot through. How are we doing? Still rising by quite a bit, actually. 45, 230. So I can bring the heat back even more, although it is dropping that. So let's bring our. Okay, so now we're actually functional. I would say we are functional. That I can work with where we're at now. See, guys, the answer to fixing bugs is just give up. That's what it is. Just give up. The graph is a bit broken. Oh, megawatt demand graph? Oh, yeah. Yeah, people have complained about that. It's supposedly based on your potential megawatt hours of what you could produce. the more loops you add, the worse it gets. And oh, why is it only showing? Oh, because I only have one turbine installed. That's why. Yeah. I do like this to come up. Also, notice how this has been in the red almost this entire time. Don't chase the colors, guys. Don't worry about the colors on the graphs. A lot of them are just arbitrary. Just read the reactor. Do what feels good. Look, we made it to our other xenon spike, and xenon's high, but we're surviving. That has not moved, which is good. Finally, I'm under. Am I even gonna get my compliance for this hour? Ooh, 96. That's pretty good. I'm a little bit under. That's okay. This is still climbing up. Great. I would love for it to be mid-yellow. That's where I like to put it. I know I said just don't chase the colors. I just said that, but I don't know. That's just how I kind of. That's where it normally operates. When everything's hot, straight, and normal with one core and normal pumps, is kind of right here. It's between here and the bottom of the green. Whatever values those are. Temperature sitting good. Pressure sitting good. I would bring my primary down more because it shouldn't need to be that high. Except that this guy. Okay. Oh, now we're coming down. Now the xenon spike's over. Now my temperature drops. Let's actually go up a little bit. No, stop, hold. Don't do it. I pushed the wrong button. Oh, you're going too much. Probably would have been easier just to hit 75, but why do it the easy way when you can do it Leonidas way? Okay, we stopped it. Good work, team. Alright, next hour, I think we're going to stay the same at this 18 for a little bit. Wait, have I not been getting... Oh, I was going to say, have I not been getting any experience points? But I don't think I've gotten a compliance yet. This will be our first one. Everybody get ready. I want you to cheer with me. Ready? Ready? Hooray! We got it! We got experience points. Yes. I don't think it moved. Did you guys see it move? I wasn't watching it. I was looking at you guys' chat. What do... Oh, these. Resistor banks. Resistor banks count as emergency services. I have to enter and set routes. Oh, man. Oh, guess what I learned today, guys? You can... Watch this. I'm not going to click on anything. Oh, I don't want to do it right now. Oh, look at my xenon just bottom out. You know what happens after it bottoms out? It comes roaring back. You can use your keyboard for the numbers. I haven't figured out the decimals yet, but watch. I can do... I'm typing with... Look, my mouse, I'm setting it over here. Not clicking on anything. If I wanted to do 79, and then I can go minus. I don't know how to do the plus yet. It won't do it. And if you hit backspace, it does that. And if you... I don't know how to do these two buttons. Enter will hit set, and... but I don't know the plus or the exit. But isn't that neat? I thought it was neat. Well, I'm not using the keypad. I'm using the numbers above. Oh, I guess I could test the keypad. Let's test the keypad. 7, 4, minus. Oh, yeah, it does. So what do you use for... So I can't use an actual decimal, which is fine. Backspace. Oh, wait. So if I said... Yeah, see, it doesn't like... I'm pressing the decimal's not doing anything. So that's the actual keypad. So the plus works over on the keypad, just not on the above the keyboard, like, I don't know, the ones that are horizontal. I should pay attention to what's going on. Oh, what's up, Ayo? How we doing? Yeah. Everything's fine. Oh, did all my stuff get delivered? Oh, see ya. Good talk. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. This is like number 3 of 15. Here it comes. Oh, yeah, this needs to be low. We don't need it on high. Did I get compliance? Yay! I think it did go up a teeny bit, but holy smokes. The experience I'm gaining is not a lot. Very much not a lot. Is there anything else I need to do? That's full. That's okay. Oh, that's nice and damaged. Yep, sorry. I overfilled that one. He's back. He's judging me, you guys. Watch out for it. Backspace per pound. Yes, that one I knew. But, what's the one for exit? What's the one for exit? Because decimal wasn't working for exit. Right? If I say 1, 0, 0, and I'm like, oh, I want to exit, it's not doing it. So, yes, I can clear it out. Escape doesn't do anything. I just have to click exit. Okay, cooling off. So now let's. Oh, here, I'll do it. 7, 4, enter. Ah! It works. Sweet. Submitting okay. Yep. I was on my. Oh look, we're actually getting it up there. What are you staying still? No, pressure's rising. Temperature's rising. Why? Okay, let's back this off. 10 is where I would like to have it. Actually, that's not true. I'd like to have it lower than that. 10 is where I have it with 1 fuel core and a Class A pump. You're coming in here a lot. Be gone. You know what? Go charge. Go charge. I'm not going to repair anything, but we should see. Oh, is it because the condenser temperature's up? That could be it. What's making you all toasty roasty? Let's see. Nope. Needs a little bit more. Cool. Yeah, look at that dark purple. I guess that's kind of xenon. Oh yeah, my stuff's on its way. Oh yeah. Wait, am I... I'm below my compliance. How do I get that? I guess I have to use... Alright. Give it more heat. I took away the heat and it did me below too far down on my compliance estimate. Okay, whatever. That works. Oh no. 7, 3. Oh no. 7, 3. 7, 3. Enter. See, he's back. He doesn't normally spend this much time. Did you charge? Yeah, you did. Let's go see what's broken. Go tell me what's broken, buddy. Uh-huh. Go tell me what I'm going to fail my audit on. Yes. Not using resistors. Well, once you're running, it's fine. Startup or shutdown? No, you can't do it. I mean, unless you want to kill your turbine. But still falling? I need you a little warmer. Let's go 72. Okay. Oh, wait. I guess I could have turned this off a long time ago. Turn that off. Switch it to automatic. That's how I normally run things. And is my... Oh, yeah. 1700 an hour, I think, is when it goes to increase again, right? Yeah. So I got this one plus one more at 18. Then it'll bounce up. Look at you making your way up there. Good job. Ooh, you're high. Oh yeah, because I had to turn up the heat. Turn up the heat. Well, I have absolutely no idea how we recovered that, other than because that was when we did our mid shutdown restart, right? And that's what made it come back up. Oh, seriously? Still not enough? All right, let's go 7-1. Now it's climbing up a little bit. Teeny bit. Kind of that mid shutdown restart. And these just came up slowly instead of shooting them way up. So maybe that's what I'll do for whatever reason. I don't know if it's the pumps. I don't know if it's the fuel. Number of fuel cores. My normal starting of 60, no good. It just goes off the rails. So maybe I start them earlier? I guess? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this guy. Okay. I want 300. Can we make it happen? Are we really that spent on fuel? Shouldn't be. Well, it came back down. What's our thermal factor? Oh, yeah, no. So why? Oh, they didn't even. Okay.
Operator, maintenance.
Oh, let's take a look.
Now you can.
Okay. Put it in the chat. Bet. How many items are there? I'm gonna say 8. I'm gonna say 8. Core and pressurizer heaters. That's kind of a given. Resistor. Bank. I don't think we've been running that long enough. Ooh, transformer is at 350 and. That's at 21.9. So something's damaged there. Probably the turbine, but I don't know why it's looking normal here. That's a first. I've never seen those before. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to say 9 things. I'm going to say the pressurizer heaters, the core, the turbine, apparently the transformer. What else? That pump that was flashing red and yellow, probably the internal primary pump. Maybe the core pool pump. What else? I don't think I overloaded any others, did I? I don't think I did. Anybody else? 5, 10 to 12. Any other guesses? Manny, you still around? Anybody? Any other guesses before we check it? Here we go. Moment of truth. Sorry, the chat's a little delayed for me. I'm trying out this new thing. What's it called? Restream. So I can stream on both Twitch and YouTube, but I don't love it. Does it count if it's under maintenance wear? Yeah. Well, certain things prior to this latest patch had to be above above 10% wear to show up on the maintenance list to be fixed. Now there's a number that aren't. Unread notifications. Oh, just the maintenance report. So just items. When I click this, select maintenance tasks. How many are we going to see there? I said 9. Aquarius said 5. Ma the Fox said 10 to 12. Has no faith in me. Let's see how it is. Ready? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look, sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you're just good. And you know how terrible at this you are. Let's take a look at what we got. Core, not bad. Freight pump, not terrible. Oh, the one with the truck. Yeah, sorry. That's the one that I killed. Ooh. My internal no, it says external freight pump circuit. Which one's that one? External primary? Oh, yeah. That's the one that was blinking red and yellow. Yep, that makes sense. Steam generator. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's that overpressurization that we had. That's fun. Generating turbine. Okay, little damage. Oh, look at the electric turbine. We killed it. 91.9. That's... Yeah. Pressurizer heaters, yeah. And transformer, how do we damage that one? Hang on. It should have events for us, right? Let's read the events. Pump running dry. Overloaded pump. Yeah, sorry. High pressure. Guilty. High pressure, yeah. Energy without outlet, out of sync with the bus. Yeah, because you kept shutting off for no reason. Those don't care. Oh, what was the other one I wanted to know about? Oh, the transformer. Yeah, why'd you break transformer? Was it on here? Did I miss it? Evaporators, generating turbines, electric turbines. Where's the power? It doesn't know, so it doesn't. Rounding error, I guess. Rounding error, right? Because it was, yeah, just a rounding error. But that shouldn't be enough to throw it off that much. I mean, I guess not that much. It's 1 megawatt, but that still seems a lot. Oh, but we're not going to repair anything. We're not going to do it. Which, now that I think about it, we all know what's going to fail first, right? The thing that wears the fastest, put it in the chat if you know it. I'll give you a minute. What wears fastest in this game currently? Regardless of playstyle. What is it? Man, I'm eating through rods. Trying to get up to 300 again. Out of sync damage. Yes. Yes, after a while it does. The first time it tripped, I didn't realize it, and so it took me a while to reopen it. So there was a little bit of time. So I'm not that surprised. Wait, 23? When did that happen? Oh man, I'm way behind. Why didn't anybody tell me? Man, what do I pay you guys for? Peanut gallery over here. That's high. Let's reduce that down. Let's go back to 10. Still no 300. Okay, let's try 66. We're closer. How far will it let us go over? Let's try. Hey, it's right where I want it. Now if I can just get it to stay there. Okay, we're going to 60. 60, and make this an even 20. Okay. Which will put that over, but hopefully not too much. Are we gonna get yellow boxed? We might get yellow boxed. But I'm hoping it brings us above the 90. 302. Hey, it did it. Good job. I'll let you go up because I struggle with keeping it at 300. No yellow box. Outstanding. You love to see it. Triple speed. Let's do it to it. Yeah, I hope nobody asks me how I did this because I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot to answer my question. Good job, Aquarius. The core, good guess. Core surrounding how much wear is, yeah. Core is quite quick. Ran the reactor hot. Yes, heat is a big thing. That's why I switched to 300. I used to do 360 when I first started. I now do 300 because of the wear, how fast it wears out. If you feel odd, it starts to get correct. Pressurizers. Pressurizer heater is what goes the fastest. This guy right here. Every time. I mean, unless you run your core at like 400 plus, maybe. But otherwise, it's the pressurizer heaters. It used to, number 2 and 3 used to also be the resistors and transformer. But I think those have chilled with this latest patch. Oh, what it was, this one right here. So our transformer is only wearing it, yeah, only got 2% wear. Whereas our pressurizer heaters are down quite far. Hey, we got service compliance, go us. Generating turbine, hey, cool. Alright, the turbine's about to land, which means my demand's gonna go up. Oh, speaking of demand going up, let's go one there. We'll go 3 here, 2, 3. And what's amazing is I haven't touched this. I left it at 10, and it has kept up this whole time, with allowing me to go to 70. That's not very common. It's unusual. Okay, so we should be getting the good there. 97. I like it. I like it a lot. That's holding. I haven't even looked over here in a while. Let's go. Let's leave the hot food on the stove, like the terrible parents we are. And we're gonna go flip the levers for filtering. Run. And let's do this one. Do this one. Okay, now we can filter out boron. Watch your head on the pipe. I discovered this bug, maybe, by accident. If the core is empty, the external core, and you walk backwards over the edge and fall onto the core itself, you don't die. You don't even take damage. You don't get the grunt or anything. Isn't that crazy? Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Warms my little nuclear-powered heart. So does uranium. Okay, so we're good. We're staying at triple speed. We're okay. This is fine. Remember when we were down around like 7,000, 8,000? Look how far we've come. Good job. That's actually lower. I think because we're letting more steam out and we didn't compensate with more, which is fine. I'm good with that. Does not bother me. So anyway, what I was getting at with I'm realizing the fallacy in my goal of hey, I'm never going to repair anything, is that, well, no, but as soon as my pressurizer heaters fail, we're just going to go core crazy. So it's not like it's going to create random catastrophes for us. Like where things break, like, oh, all of a sudden the turbine's this, or the steam generator is leaking, or the whatever, because the wear is so high. This is just going to kill the core first. So I think I might have to repair that in order to actually keep playing. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm eating through a ton of cores. Not cores. Control rods. I keep saying cores. Control rods. Because if you figure, I started up, well, the first time I tried to start up was at the 600 hour. So we're not even 24 game hours in, and I'm already down about 20% on my control rods. That seems like a lot. Seems like a lot. More wear when you're running under operating temps. It feels like that anyway. Barely getting wear. That might be. I just use 300 just because it seems to work well with how I do everything else down here for my steam generator. Right, wrong, or otherwise, I don't know. But that it just when I do one fuel core and like all the Class A pumps, it seems to work well. I might be able to have actually a lower temperature. It might do better with a lower temperature because you've seen me struggling keeping it at 300. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to let it fall at 280 and keep it at 280. That'll require more primary pumps to deliver what heat we have. Why are you low? Why are you low? Okay, our demand is going to do what? It's going to go... I can't tell. Can you guys? Stay the same? Yeah, I think stay the same. Okay, we're going to assume that's stay the same. Insufficient internal power? How do you figure? Okay. So we can filter off boron now. I didn't get that as full as I wanted to. Is my valve still open? Yes. So is that one. What is the water tank outlet valve? Increasing xenon concentration? Maybe. Let's take a look. I don't know. That's pretty flat. This is about where mine normally run. This is like normal for me. If you go back and watch my other videos, look, 297. Oh yeah, we're letting it fall. But just in that little time I was talking, we lost 2 degrees. So let's bump this up a couple. Okay. GA will tell you from the Discord. He'll tell you it should be kind of a 2-to-1. That your primary should be half of what your secondary is. Okay. Sorry, I was reading something on my phone. That's why I'm a terrible YouTuber, because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a guy playing Nuclearis who makes videos, and what's the line, Manny? Discovering game-stopping bugs so you don't have to. Yes, Aquarius. Heat affects core wear, and that and steam bubbles, because it like pressure and stuff. That will also, but it's mostly the heat, I believe. That's activity graph, second graph is concentration. Yes, this is the one that matters, though. You can have a ton of concentration. Like, there can be a bunch in there, but if it's not doing anything, it doesn't matter. Kind of like this, right? My iodine, I have, I don't know, I would call that on the high end, I guess, 50% of iodine. Oh, I guess it'll actually tell me 48.49. But reactivity is doing very little to my core. Whereas it's almost a 1, what? I11. That's weird. Then these shouldn't line up. But anyway, but you can see that these, kind of where they are on the graph, line up more. That the xenon has more of an impact than, say, iodine. 23. Are we getting yellow box? We sure are. Let's slow it down. Let's take this to 6. Let's take this to 20. That'll drop me 4 megawatts? What was I at? 27? 28? So it dropped me 3-ish. Okay. At least that'll stop the yellow box. I need my other... I guess, well, when my other turbine gets installed... Oh, man. Have you guys ever watched me start up a second loop? Oh, talk about pain state. Steam bubbles affecting core wear coming from low pressure in the primary coolant loop. Kind of. If your pressurizer does not maintain pressure, you will get steam in your core, and that damages it. If you know anything about refrigeration, well, cooling in general, including that of a nuclear power plant, steam in refrigerant or coolant is not a good thing. Suboptimal, some might say. Suboptimal. Look at these. These should not be pegged. This means I wasn't paying attention. Although that one I did on purpose, because if I save this and load this, this will instantly go to 0, which I find so annoying. Hint, dropping, I'm not going to drop major spoilers. The last big update, we got the crane, right? Happened a week or two ago. We've had a few hot fixes. In the next week or so, we're going to get another crane level update. New stuff. Stuff changing, new stuff. Not just bug fixes. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Because it's not my place to spoil it. But it's going to be cool. See what was that? I'm swapping for maintenance. Is one of the most fun hectic parts of the game. I find it not too bad, to be honest. The key is resistor banks, because you just bring one up. Is my demand going to respond? Oh, I think it does it on the next day. Okay, so let's bring this down. Bring this down. How are we looking? Okay, we'll leave it on the upside of it. We're still over a little bit. Yeah, we're still gonna get yellow boxed. So that means that we need to drop one more once these level off. Force you to manually install rods with a crane. No. Oh man, have you tried it? Have you tried manually installing rods at the crane? It's. I did not enjoy it. I made a video. You guys can watch me give up live. Am I still getting yellow boxed? I am. Okay. Yellow boxed, a term that does not come from the Nuclearis game. I also did not make it up. Any of you MMO gamers out there know where it comes from? Yes, 2 hours. 2 hours what? Remember, the chat's delayed, so I apologize. I say stuff and then you guys respond, and I have to try to remember what I was talking about. It's been sitting at 296 for a long time. Let's go triple speed. Okay, so oh, jeez. Okay. So I will prepare the second loop because I'm doing it for you all. So the first thing we got to do is prime. Well, first of all, we got to make sure our valves are open. I actually have a checklist for this, and I opened all of them ahead of time. Quiz time. What's the B4 valve? What's another name for the B? 2 hours to manually install rods. Oh, I gave up after I think one. I couldn't get any of them in. Couldn't get a single one in. After I thought about it, there was a way that I probably could have, but I didn't. So, B4 valve. What is the B4 valve called? Yeah, that's the same with me. I'll give you a second for the chat to catch up to my live stream. You're still getting warmer, aren't you? Let's do that. Just one. Just a little bit. Hey, that's not bad. Not bad. I think at the new day, this is going to jump up about 10 megawatts. So we gotta start doing this. I forgot what I was doing. Priming this pump. One of my least favorite things to do on planet Earth. Oh, it's already 25. Cool. If I add condenser water, it's gonna cool off. So we're just gonna leave it. That's fine. B4 valve. What's the B4 valve? Or even cooling in the context of nuclear power. Sounds like something that Tyler Falls would have to say. Yeah, there you go. We're refrigerant repairman. That's really all it is, right? We build this giant building around a nuclear reaction and then try and not kill ourselves with it. That's really what it is. What the condenser valve? B4 negative. Well, technically the condenser valve would be this guy right here, B6. It has a long name that I don't remember right now because I'm really tired. B4 valve is your MSCV. I will prove it to you. Anybody want me to prove it? Or do you guys not care? Has this started filling yet? Oh, it has. Good deal. Okay, so we're gonna go like 100 on this one. And then shut it off when it gets to like 30,000. I'm going to show you a trick. I'll show you guys a trick. But this is because it's an upgraded pump. This is going to be dropping, so we need to put more water in there. Let's do a little bit. Yeah, don't do feed water. Oh, wow, would throw things off. Well, you guys, nobody wanted me to prove it to you that it's the B4 valve, but I'm going to do it anyway. How are we on demand? Good. Watch. Red means closed. Right? Right. Yellow means partially open and or in movement. So let's go, we'll do the B4 valve. Where are you at? Why can't I find you? B4 right here. Open. Notice how it's yellow? Check this out. Look at the numbers magically moving on my MSCV. And when it hits 100, it'll be green. Cool, right? Wait till it gets to 100, then we're going to run back and it's going to be green. Watch. Green for fully open. Cool, right? There you go. B4, any of the 4 valves equal MSCV. Yeah. See, the funny thing is, the ordered shows 0, but the current shows 100. So you have to, in order to get it to do anything, you have to like cycle it up and then back down. The one that we don't have one back there for is the bypass. That one is manual. It is located in the generator room. Yellow pipe. It's in a weird place. I don't think it should be there because it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. How are we doing? What's my pressure at? Oh, it's a little high. We don't need this much heat, do we? Nope. That's cool. Let's back it off a little bit. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, so that's coming down. We were aiming for 280. 280. All right. Sounds good, Manny. Yeah, I gotta head to bed soon. I got work and stuff tomorrow, but this is more funner, right? Watching me struggle. Oh, did I kill it? Yeah. Dang it. See, I was playing with. Oh man. I'm gonna have to drain it now. If you go to 30,000 and turn it off exactly at 30,000, it ends. It was 36,000 when I shut the valve. It's gonna end at 56,000, which is too much for my initial start. So we'll let that keep going. That's a bummer. I was going to show you guys something cool. Oh well. 44, 230. Loving it. Oh, why am I not triple speed? That's why everything's boring. 50,000 because what? Wow, that shut off quick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did that happen? That was unexpected. Huh. When I first filled this one, at 30,000 it shut off like right away. Pretty strange. Wait, why am I down to 16? Is that because of the, oh. Don't overdo it, don't overdo it, don't overdo it, don't overdo it. Let's set it off now, see where it ends up at. Actually, we'll wait till 900. Oh, it's at 900. Hurry, turn it off. Bypass says bypass on it. Yeah, that's true. At least the bypass says bypass on it. All the other ones just say C4, B3, A2. Yeah. And we can turn. Now see I've overfilled my condenser because I wasn't paying attention. I don't want that much in there. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. How'd we do? Oh, stop short. 90, 93. Okay, stop. Oh, look at that! That's the closest I've ever gotten to 50,000. Do we start it up for fun? Do you guys want to see me start it up? Do you guys even care? You guys probably don't care. Do you guys care? Triple speed. Okay, no repairs. This is no repairs hour. We are running things into the ground, including our heaters. Let's see what's broken lately. Our core is cooling off. Pull a few more rods. Let's just do like 60. It's been a while. That shouldn't heat it up. I say that, that's going to heat up, isn't it? Yep. I'm going to let it get down to, what did I say? 280. Start it up. So many zeros. That's a lot of zeros. Ooh, cereal. What kind of cereal are you having? What kind of cereal are you having? Seriously, I love cereal. I could eat breakfast any meal of the day. I could also have like a steak for breakfast and be okay. Okay, let's start it up. All right. People have spoken. I have a checklist for this, don't you know? Helps me not forget steps. Single loop shutdown. Nope. New loop startup. Here we go. Open all loops. Loop valves. Yep, did it. Just makes out primary circuit. Secondary says. Wait, what? Oh, that's to prime it. We've already primed it. We're good. Okay. Set MSCV to 0. Check. Bypass to 0. Check. Resistor banks on. Very important. Ta-da! There we go. Verify core fill vessel. Oh, that's for primary. Yes, because that one we primed before we even started. Do I want to double check it? Okay, here's what's going to happen as soon as I turn on this. All right, quiz time. While I'm going through this, Fruit Loops. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What? Here in the U.S., you can buy them in the bag. The Fruit Loops knockoff. What are they called? Like Fruity O's or something, or Fruity? I forget. Anyway, what's going to happen that is significant that I need to be aware of as soon as I start circulating my second pump? My loop 2 primary pump. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, I have a physical paper checklist. You can hear it. I actually have them online. Oh, I can put the link in the chat. Hang on, let me see if I can find it first. It's a Google Doc. And it's Ari's checklist. Yep, here it is. You can actually watch me go through it if you want. We'll start filling. Don't let it overflow. No. I mean, yes, but no. It won't add any more to the core. But there's something very significant that is going to happen when I start it. Shuffling around meals is fun. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is about either. But, teach their own. Evaporator start filling. I don't let it overflow. Oh, the evaporator. This one. Yes, you got to be careful on that one. That's why I pre-run it. So what's going to happen when I start my primary pump is my boron concentration is going to drop, because the boron system in the game is modeled inside the core, but also throughout all the pumps, tanks, all sorts of stuff. So I primed my primary pump so that when I kick it on, it doesn't drop my core vessel volume. But I did it before adding boron. Pull water from the core vessel to fill the loop pipes. Yes, which I've already done that. I did that before we even started the first one. But boron. The boron is new. So if you're looking at my Google Doc, go to page, I don't know what page this is. Looks like page, it tells me 4, new loop startup. That's what I'm going to be running through. But I'm doing the paper version. So here we go. How are we on? Yeah, that's fine. Just got to make sure everything's good before I stop paying attention to other stuff. Yeah. Good. Okay, here we go. So I've done 1 through 6 already. I just did 7, which was the MSCV to 0. I just did 8, bypass to 0, and I just turned the resistor banks on. Oh, is that even in the list? Yeah. Oh, that's 8. On my paper, it's because I forgot when I did pencil in resistor banks. Core vessel and condenser fill level. Oh, look at me getting money. Go team. Okay, start loop is normal. What? Start loop is normal. Oh yeah, primary pump to 15, although we don't need it at 15 because I think that's too much. Let's try 10 because this is a class C. Should we do 10? 10 was too much. Let's do 5. Let's do 5. As soon as I do this, we're going to getting heat here. Right? Hot water. Oh, I got to watch this. Watch my concentration. See it? See it, see it, see it? What's going to happen to my temperature? It's going to go up. Which is okay. We've left a little buffer, but that's why it's going to be going up. Just need to keep that in mind. So this is instantly rising. We are instantly making steam. And this time, I don't know. Let's do 50 instead of 60 and see what happens. Yeah, let's do 50. Okay, concentration. Have you stopped yet? Nope. Are you at 50 yet? Nope. So a lot of running around. So instead of doing it 60 bar, MSCV to 5, we're going to do 50 bar. How high are you? Ooh, 5.15. That's a lot. Let's put in 62. compensate. Are we at 50 yet? Yeah, close enough. And go. Put this at 5. Put this at 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 3. Yeah. So then this will start. Let's switch over to not yet. Why aren't I hearing? Am I missing something? Why is my turbine not starting? Bueller? Oh, it's rising. There it goes. All right. Now we're good. Still going up. Still going up. Okay, let's go 64. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I'm trying to keep this from imploding. Oh yeah, we're losing a lot of boron now. Okay, now let's watch this and see if it goes. Oh no, it's dropping. Stop dropping. Oh no, you're going. Are you going up or down? You look like you're going down. You look like you're going down. I want it a little more. Okay, let's give it the beans. More heat. Let's do 10, 9. I don't know. I'm picking numbers out of the air. I just don't want it to run away with me, off me like it did in my other video. Oh, see, temperature. Oh no, temperature's like skyrocketing. Okay, see, so that was not what we want. Let's go back to 5. Yeah, see, it hits some point and just shoots for the moon. Okay, but now that was too much. 7. Split it. You're good.
Operator, maintenance report.
Oh, I forgot I had you do stuff.
Now, you can check it from your tablet.
40's good. 220's good. This is coming up. Torque should be okay. Yeah, that's about right. Boron, how are we doing? Have we stopped yet? Nope. So this is probably still going up. Oh yeah, she's hot. She's toasty. 68 it is. So, 27. Oh, new day. Right. That makes sense. So let's open this up. We'll go 5. We'll go 17. And we will wait for that to level off, and then we'll go for it. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like 43 and 28. That's about what we're here. Give or take. Yeah, that's a good ratio. These are about the same-ish. Okay, so this one was much less chaotic. It's just going to take a while, but it's much less chaotic than my last second loop start with multiple fuels. So you just got to finesse it. You just got to... why did you get so cold? What? Okay. I guess we'll back that off. All right, looking back. Let's see. Steam has to fill the pipes. Yes, remind Mario not to end those pipes. No joke. He'd come out all red and bubbly. 27 on low demand. Going to be a spicy day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Can we bump it up? Yes, we can. Let's go 6 and 20. Switch over to loop 2 so the clicking reminds me to keep doing stuff. Okay, I think boron is stopped. Yeah, almost. Now, what will happen is as soon as you install a third, or install my third loop, loop A, or loop 1, this will instantly drop. Like, it came down a little bit at a time. As soon as you install the third loop, it drops immediately. Because some of the pipes, it fills right away. So again, keep that in mind. How close are we? Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Because we're not actually sending that to the city. So I think we need to come up a little. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do one more. Let's go 7 and 23. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Definitely better. Yeah, look at these numbers matching, at least on the gauges. These are really close. Oh, this guy. We don't talk about him though. Okay, triple speed. I feel good about it. This should have stopped by now. Yeah, okay. The other way that we could have compensated for that is by adding in more boron. If I remember right, it doses at a rate of, if you put it at 3, it will even itself out. You just got to watch it because as soon as it stops, you've got to cut off the boron, right? 1 a.m. What do you got for me? What do you got for me at 1 a.m.? Down. Okay, so let's start doing down now so we don't get yellow boxed. So we'll go 6 and we'll go 20. Okay. Yeah, 27 of low demand. Yeah, like I said, they go up by about 10. So it's not too bad. Once my level gets higher though, ooh, look out. On my other save game, I'm level 9, day 12. And I think under progressive demand, the high is like 418. 418. Yeah. Yeah. How'd we do? Oh, look at that. Look at that. And we got our compliance, service compliance, which I don't think is right, but we'll take it. Oh, I forgot I had resistor banks. I should have been leaning on those for a while. It's alright. He's okay. Okay, coming up good. Temperature. Holding. I gotta say I'm pretty impressed that I was able to it's a group effort we were able to recover our loop number 3. That was ugly and that was really frustrating for me, and I still am not exactly sure how we did it other than kind of a weird restart without restarting it, and we were a lot more gradual like we were this time rather than slamming it in like I do on my normal starts. We a little more calm and collected, which was good. So that seemed to help. Okay. So the starting, do older saves have progressive demand? Well, it depends on how old. Version 2.0, yes, you can do retroactive progressive demand. This is going to come out at 3052 because it's the first time I've started it. And I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. There it is. Let it make its way around and then pop. One more. Ka-chow. Green, sync, close. And there's no way I'm getting... Well, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see if we can get these down to 12 apiece. I'm pretty confident I cannot. But I'll try it for you guys. How about that? Just because I appreciate you hanging out with me really late on a Monday night. I'm not looking at a clock, so intentionally. Go to Roblox building. Let's see, nuclear RCR and stuff. I don't even know what that means. Nuclear is RCR. Yeah, I've heard Roblox has some good games out there. I don't know. Haven't checked them out. See, now there's a little disparity between these two. This has always been on the low end, and that's fine. It's just how it's going to live. These numbers will just probably always be different, and the farther or the more energy we produce, the farther apart they're going to be. And it has to do with how much space is in there, which is kind of cool. And I got to hand it to Ivan. It's not Ivan, it's Ivan. Because he's... it's a Latin name, but it's spelled like Ivan. Anyway, that he has modeled to where even the amount of space, right? Because what this is showing, if we look at our steam condenser way over here, right? This is showing us the water level inside that steam condenser. So let's say it goes to like, I don't know, this black line here, this little one. That means that there's all this room up here for space, or excuse me, for steam. All this void above where the water is. And if you raise the water level to say here, well, there's less room. If the amount of steam stays the same, well, it's like compressing it, so you're going to have a higher pressure. If it drops below that in that same amount of steam, the pressure is going to drop. So that's why the differences. That just kind of is the exact opposite of what I said. But there's other things too. Temperatures, yeah, temperatures are different. It all plays into account. But it is just neat that the different volumes actually do matter, and they do affect the game. Okay, let's keep striving for 12. Let's go down 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna bring these down. One here. Nope. One here. One here. We gotta cool this off though. That's just gotta get way cooled off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does anybody else do that? Where like you tap the buttons, the A and the D keys, and they skip more than just one? It kind of drives me nuts to do that. So these we can bring down. Let's bring you down. Okay, we don't need as much heat. How low are we? Ugh. Didn't I just bring them down and we didn't actually see anything happen? Is that what I'm... Okay. I don't know if I can get this low enough and avoid stalling it. Okay, we'll go down to 3. We'll come here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, that needs to be 10, doesn't it? It needs to be 10. Yeah. Okay. Those pressures are really high, so let's bring it back to 6. I need them high to get down. Oh, we're really close actually. We're really close to getting that 24. We're almost within the 10%. If this were diverting off 2400 kilowatts or less, we would be within it. I could lower Gen 2 one more. It's the lowest I would go. Hopefully I don't stall the turbine. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And that should do it for me. I should be able to turn off... Well, I'll wait till it updates. Wait till it updates. There it is. Turn off the resistor bank, and we're there. So, make sure my torque is still... Oh, that's low. Oh, that's low. Well, let's bring that one back up just a touch. That's 2.5, I think, is where it cuts off. That's where you can't overcome the Jungle of Nightmares. How we doing? Get up, I tap 2. Yeah. You tap the key and you get a few more than what you intended, and it's kind of... Oh man, you guys have missed the disaster. I'm gonna put this in the bloopers. I've got a bloopers. What do you call it? A bloopers folder that I put just videos in that haven't been released. I might put this one in there because how would we describe my efforts tonight? Chaotic, unsuccessful. Anyway, it's been a rough night. Yeah, we're doing good. Folder, yes, the bloopers folder on YouTube. I just haven't released it to the world yet. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I actually have an idea for that. So this one is gonna sit in the bloopers vault until. Yeah, I just came up with an idea. Okay. So, if you'll notice, I don't play this on very high graphics. I play on what's called balanced. I don't get the shading and the weird light dynamics and all that. It's because my computer is like Soviet era. My PC is very old. Just to let you give you an idea, I have an NVIDIA graphics card, and it's 3 digits. Oh, 500 on your turbine? That's impressive. Probably broke some stuff. Yeah, if you don't shut these down the right way, that can happen sometimes. It's entertaining to watch. Not for AO because he has to clean it up, but for the rest of us it is. Look at us making 24 megawatts with 2 loops. Oh, triple speed. Why didn't you guys tell me to go triple speed? Leo, triple speed. Let's go. What are we waiting on? Yeah. The 970 or the 740? 970 sounds right. Hold on. Let me look it up. Anyway, very old machine, and it's been Frankensteined. I can tell you the story. It's not that interesting. I'll make it short. I bought an Alienware. They gave me the wrong. What's it called? They gave me the wrong power. What are those called? PSU, right? Power source unit for it, whatever it's called. And it was underpowered, and it killed the graphics card. What? Oh, force. But it was like one of those little mini. It is a 960. 960. I have a GTX 960. Anyway, it was a small case, not a normal tower. Small case. I don't do laptops. And it killed the graphics card, died. So I went to buy a new one, won't fit. I call them and I say, my graphics card died because you underpowered it. They said, not our problem. I said, yes, it is. They said, no, it's not. I said, fine, but I need a graphics card because you guys have a proprietary one with whoever it was, NVIDIA, and I can't just go buy one. 27. Off the street, so sell me one. They said, no, we don't do that. We don't sell the individual parts. You have to buy a whole new computer. And I said, well, that's lame. They said, oh, so what? So what I did was I Frankensteined one. I went to the old Fry's Electronics here in the U.S. If you're familiar with those, back when they existed, may they rest in peace. Kind of the old, like, there was Circuit City and there was Fry's Electronics, and now there's nothing. Anyway, Fry's Electronics, I got a PC case, built my own PC, I got my own motherboard. I took the processor from that Alienware and just moved it over to the motherboard. Hard drive from the Alienware and brought it over. Did I get new RAM chips? I think I got a new RAM for it. Anyway, it's kind of Frankenstein together. That was in 2016 when I Frankensteined all that together. So I had the computer for years before that. And anyway, it's old. Time for an upgrade. I don't know. It's been trudging along, but so what I am considering doing is YouTube. If you get a certain number of like subscribers and stuff, lets you people can like buy memberships for $1 a month. Well, you can set whatever you want. I could do $1,000 a month, I think, if I wanted to. But I'm thinking like a couple bucks a month, and then maybe use that money to save up and get a PC. My monitors. I used to play. I guess I kind of still do. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. EVE Online, and one of my old courtmates. That's what my profile picture's from, and my name. If you go look my name up in there, you'll see I've been playing for a long time. But anyway, one of my old courtmates, I posted a photo of my setup, like my 4x3 screen, the 4:3 ratio screen, like on sitting in my camping chair on like a folding table, and he and they were like, what, like, why are you so 97? Did I transpose those? Did I just kill my reactor? I did. It's late, guys. Alright, well, did I stall it all? Have I stalled it all? Let's get this up, because we need some more heat while this heats back up. I don't even remember what I was at. Do you guys remember what I was at? What was I going for? Let's try 63. This is how you know I'm tired. Are we good? Have we kept it from stalling? At least we did that. Yeah. Anyway, he saw a picture of my setup. He felt so bad that he bought me a monitor, because I'm using the old 4:3 ratio monitors, and mailed it to my house. And I was like, okay, I can stop being quite so ghetto, and I bought myself a second one. So my monitors I have two widescreens and a third one that is the old 4x3. I think the screen's like 15, 16 years old. It's a Dell. It's holding up. I had two of them, but then a spider crawled behind it, and I thought it was on the outside, and I went to squish the spider. Turns out it's on the inside, so now I have a perpetual splatted spider on the other side of the inside of the screen, if that makes sense, if I'm describing it well enough. And anyway, my monitors were like $60 a piece on Amazon, so I have a very piecemealed, ghettoish computer. But you know what? It has lasted me a long time, but I think it's time. I think it's time. Low 60s. Yeah, I thought that error came from nuclearis. Nope, doesn't. It comes from EVE Online. Ares, the God of War, I think is where I got it from. Leonidas, the Spartan King. Ares, the God of War. I thought it was cool. Anyway, but we're not here for EVE Online. Okay, we're back to 300. Whatever, we saved it. Now I can dial back, although I'm way underproducing here, right? No, I'm actually overproducing. So let's bring these guys back down to planet Earth. This one was at 7. This one was at 6. Okay. That should hopefully be enough to bring them down where they were. Condenser's doing okay. Did I kill anything else? No. Oh, my pressures. Oh, yeah, that's because I increased the temperature. Alright, now we'll go triple speed again. Now that I've saved myself from disaster. Flat screen spider coffin. It is. I don't know where it is. It's kind of in a cloud. I saved it for some reason. Or did I? I don't know if I saved it because I don't know where it is. But yes, one of the monitors that I'm using is from 2007? It's got to be 2007. Between 2006 and 2008. So I'm going to say 2007. I'm just going to guess. And that's, you got to admit, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, anyway, time to save up some dollar bucks and get some new screens. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Service supply, okay. We're about to go up. Let's see what AO has for us. All the stuff that we're not going to fix. So this would probably fail an audit. These would fail an audit. Everything else we're okay. Let's have them do another scan. Yeah, go to another scan for me, buddy.
Start with the analysis of the situation of the plant.
Well, that's not right. I guess that bug is back. I'm pretty sure my control rods are hotter than 19 degrees. I'm willing to bet. That's nice. That's nice. 29. Okay, let's figure this one out. So let's come up on the lower one. That should put us at about 28. Which one's the lower one? See, and this is the annoying thing, is they're at the same settings, but 3 is always going to be behind. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then this one's going to go to 4. And then if we maybe move this one up to the same, that might give us just enough to hit 29. Yeah, I think we're there. No, update again. One more update. Triple speed. Come on. Oh, over. We over? Maybe a little bit. Rounding errors. We're pretty close-ish. I like that. We're not getting yellow boxed. Oh, yeah, that's where that came from. That term, yellow boxed, is an EVE Online term. Widescreen started in 2010-ish. Yeah, so that's about the time. Yeah, that's why I have 4:3 ratio screen. And then, yeah, these ones that I bought on Amazon, they're a few years old. but they are Scepter brand, SCEPTRE Scepter. They're just your average. What is it? 1920 by 1080. No 4K. No 4K. Let's see. Okay. Well, I was hoping something would break. Maybe if we... Okay, we need something to break before I go to bed tonight. So let's crank up our difficulty. Or our... No, cancel. Ugh, that's how you know I'm getting tired. Difficulty. No, where is it? The slider. Slider. Here it is. Very frequent. There it is. Okay, let's see how very frequent it is. Okay, keep your eyes peeled for something breaking. Something's gonna break, and I'm gonna have to deal with it, and then I'm gonna go to bed after I get frustrated. I think it's every hour they calculate. I don't remember. Okay. See you, Manny. Have a good one. See you in the Discord. If you're in the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord, you should join the Discord. Okay, waiting on the mayhem. Anything? Anything? No? I was hoping for fireworks. No fireworks. Well, alright. Okay, 30, so that's right where we are.
Maintenance report is complete.
Oh, let's see how bad it is.
You can check it from your tablet.
Let's see how bad it is. Yeah, that one would fail. This one's about to fail. Although, or no, has it been there the whole time? I don't remember. What loop was that? Loop C. Yeah. Loop C. Okay. Yeah, everything else is actually not bad, just more wear. So I haven't actually broken anything yet. Which event? Core ejects the fuel and opens the hatch. Oh. No, I didn't even know that was. I didn't even know that was one. That would be interesting. Just ejecting the hot fuel. All right, let's take a look and see what our next demand's going to be. Oh, we're going up again. What do you guys think? 30, 35 maybe? 30, go back a day. Why won't you show me? No? Can't see the old estimations? Alright, never mind. I have no idea. I guess we're just going to find out together. It'll be an adventure. Oh, hypothetical funny catastrophe. Yeah. Yeah, like throwing a rod in a car or something. This was at 320. Did it really come all the way? No, because that's when I screwed everything up, isn't it? I don't remember. But I need something to fix before. I'll tell you what, if this next hour we don't get one, I'm going to kill my pressurizer and see if I can save it. Because I'm not very good at it and I need to practice, and you guys can watch me struggle through it. Well, and then after that, we'll call it a night. So, let's see if we get a catastrophe this next hour. Survey says nothing. Okay, so here it is. The easiest way to kill the pressurizer is to overfill it. We'll see if I can save it. Oh yeah, it also lowers my boron concentration because I'm adding new water into it. Okay, that's as high as it's gonna go. Pressurizer, you gonna do anything? No? No problems? Yep, see, temperature went up because my boron went down. Still, wait, going up? Why is it going up? What? Doesn't make any sense. What? Why are you going up? Did I have boron in another tank? I guess I must have. Let's see if we can overflow it another way. It's probably gonna get an overload either this minute or next minute. Let's watch for it. No? Okay. Let's go 0 then. Huh, it let me put it in. That's surprising. Nothing's happening with the pressurizer, huh? Well, I'll be. Okay, there's another way we can do this. Let's turn that off. And wait for it to do its thing. That came down? Hold on. Oh, it didn't actually spin up. I don't think I gave it enough time to spin up. Oh, it's not even trying. Why aren't you trying? I guess it just knows. So just automatically not going to... Huh. Well. Boiling cord is... Oh, the pressurizer. Yeah, that's the pressurizer. But, I can't get my core to melt down. Oh, we're underproducing. Let's bring this up. Go 4 here. We'll do another one on this side. 1, followed by 3. I don't remember what it was at. 7. Sure. We're getting close. Getting close. What was that? 36. Close, but not close enough. Let's do one more. Do this guy. Go 17 now. We'll go 5 here. We're getting close. Oh yeah. But we're not losing it yet. Not losing it yet. So what's going to happen is this will get down probably into the 90s. And I'm going to get a steam detected, and then a few seconds later I'm going to get a high level steam. And then what you're going to see is the temperature will go haywire. My pressurizer level might change, and this core vessel level might change also. It's actually a pretty simple fix. What I'm hoping that is that my pressurizer level changes, because that's the hard part. Fixing this is really easy. You just turn the heater back on. But I'm hoping it does more than that. What are you at? Oh, you stopped. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, it went up again. Okay. Well, let's go up again then. Oh. Up to 20. There we go. Up to 60 here. And not enough, so we'll do one more. Go up to 20 here, and I'll go up to 6 there. Well, that's a little better. Although I might need more heat. Do I need more heat? Nope, not yet. Do it anyway. Let's give it 10. So we're getting close to the point where it should start giving me problems. That's interesting that it's rising. Slightly, but it's rising. we're putting out 50. Well, that's a little more than I want. Okay, I guess we back off the heat again. Go back down to 7. No, nothing yet. Okay. Came back down. I wonder if we can cram more water there. Nope. Just gonna overload it. Okay. Man, I can't even break the thing. Should be any minute. And not any failures yet. I mean, it said more frequent catastrophes, but I don't think I've had one yet. You guys ever had the panels fall out of the roof yet? That's a fun one. The only way I've gotten to see all the panels fall out is when the core blows up. You know that meme where it's like the guy and he's poking the thing with a stick, and it's just like black and white, kind of simply drawn. That's what I feel like. I'm poking this thing like, come on, do something. Now that's okay. So those are all right. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's late. Well, it's gonna need to do something pretty soon. So that just goes to show how low it can get before it'll actually cause issues, I guess. Because that is way down there. Yeah. Okay, here comes the next hour. Hope that something breaks. Cross your fingers. Generator explosions. I haven't had a generator explode in a while. Oh man, I had a pump explode. I did it on purpose. I had a pump explode in my face, and that one startled me. That one startled me real good. Well. Pressurizer is a myth. Bye, Ayo. See ya. Is he back already? Oh no. Really? This low? I am shocked. Ah, there it is. Do we have anything else going on? Oh yeah. Okay, so core vessel is dropping. Pressure is holding steady.
Warning, danger alarm.
High steam level. Okay. Now my temperature should start changing. There goes my xenon levels. That's nice. Oh yeah, there they go. There go the dials. Oh yeah, they're bouncing. Look at them go. Pressures are holding steady. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back. We're back. Is it just gonna ping pong up and down? That doesn't seem very exciting. Really? That's it? That's all we get? A few degrees temperature change? What? Okay. Dials, yep, dials going crazy. all go red. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, let's do it now. Let's see what happens. Oh, did it beat me to it? Yeah, it did. It did. Okay, I want to try it one more time. I'm going to try and fill it while it's... Yeah, okay. Turn it on now. Cram more water in there. Cold water at that, too. What? It was giving me an overload sound. Did you hear it? Nothing, man. I can't... Nothing. Well, alright. I tried to kill the pressurizer. I can't. I don't know how. Yeah, we're just going to ping pong between all these. Steam, high steam, no steam. Well, that was kind of a letdown. Well, guys, I apologize. I was hoping for something more chaotic. I mean, I guess we could always just try for the meltdown. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, gotta put on the hazmat suit. Very important. Oh, yeah. Okay, turn on the pressure. Oh, there we go. I wonder what happens if you overpressurize it. One way to find out. Steam detected. Okay. Oh yeah. Now what is it? Steam, high steam, anything else? Oh no, we're good. We're good. Nothing to be alarmed of. Nothing to be alarmed about. One day multiplayer in this game, yeah, I wish. We just run around sabotaging each other. So the highest that'll go is 550. I don't know why. Don't ask me, because I don't know. Oh, yeah. These are going up. We're going to yellow box. We're going to blow out our transformers. Or our, what are they called? Turbines. What do we got now? High temp. Oh, yeah. High temp. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a spike. That's going to be a problem. If you sit under the blast doors...
The reactor core temperature has exceeded the operating maximum.
Oh! Oh, do you hear it? Oh, I love it. The rumble.
The reactor core has reached a critical level.
Oh, yeah. Red Room of Doom. Red Room of Doom. Oh, look! I killed my pressurizer, finally! I guess you just have to overheat it? Okay. Core integrity, how we doing? Oh, well, that's kind of lame. What? You gonna tell me I can't kill my core now either? Let's try this. Hang on. Hang on. I have an idea. Well, so this is another bug that I reported. I think I reported it. Some other people mentioned it too. That you can't get the integrity down low enough to be a problem. Very high temp, high temp. What else you got? High temp steam gen. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a little toasty. Oh yeah. Why only in Steam Gen 2? Steam Gen 3 doesn't care? What? what's the difference? Why? Huh. I would think the loops would react a little bit more the same. Like loop 3 couldn't care less. I guess it's still bugged. No? I don't know. Let's see, where are we at? Have we even dropped any? No. Not hardly at all. Okay, is this it? Let's go triple speed. Because I need this empty. Yeah. Oh.
Danger alarm.
Nuh-uh. Red lights went off. Everything's okay. I don't know why they went off, but they went off. Are we there yet? We're there yet. Almost. Cool. Let's go off. Let's go high pressure and high temp. Nah, it's fine. Let's go bay 3. Unload fuel. Open hatch. What? No, open hatch. It's fine. It's fine. Now what? Temp steam gen 2. It's also fine. Oh man, I lost my turbine. I don't know why. Okay. There we go. Okay, crane. Doing its thing. Yeah, you know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. Open the atmosphere that high pressure stirrer and watch it blow out. Well, true, we could do that. We'll do that on, yeah, let's blow up 3 because we don't like 3. Let's do that. Let's crank this up to 100. We're going to crank this to 20. Actually, we'll do, I think it can be higher than 20. Let's go 30. Let's do a lot of heat over here. Let's go medium. There we go. Let's close this hatch. What? Excess energy. Yeah, well. Now reload it. Ka-chow! Oh, shutdown mode. Since when?
New operating mode established.
Oh, I think I was actually going to shut it down, then we did it. More fuel! Oh. Well. Ooh, look at that! I've lost control rods. Well. That's just unfortunate. And look, and see, our core integrity is not dropping. So, I don't even know. Yeah, there's nothing to do. It's just not going to kill itself. Enough of you. There's not even any danger alarms. A high temp and high pressure, and that's it. Nothing else. 122 megawatts, that's not nearly enough. Can you do more? No, not really. What if we send more heat? Yeah, more heat. Let's send lots more heat. There we go. Nope, still not doing it. What did we reduce this? Alright, well, yeah, I think they just melted. You can see them, but see how they're a different color? Well, I lost all of them now. Looks like. Oh no, not all of them, but yeah, I don't know how I lost them. Well, everybody, I sure appreciate you coming in and out with me. Sorry we couldn't get the fireworks we're looking for. My Xenon's staying nice and level. Isn't that great? Thanks, Xenon. Appreciate you. I guess now I could try and see if I can get the pressurizer back. Let's do that. Let's vent it. Open. Let's also fill it. Open. And see if it fills back up. Yep, there it goes. Oh, that's fast. Are you going to stop at 60 where I need you? Maybe? Are you going to go over? Look at that. Look at there. So now we close it. And we close this one. Stop filling it. And oh, well, it's melting off again. But you get the idea. Other than that, it seems like our... See, look, even these are... Oh, is it because of this? Look, now our turbines are kicking back in. Anyway, alright, this thing is just over and over and over. So, alright, we're going to call it a night. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. It's been fun and kind of crazy, and definitely not what I thought it was going to be on any level. So anyway, I'm Leonidas. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and as always, we'll see you again soon.